recording. Oh. My God, guys, I did it. Yo, okay. Walter White.
Did the bees stop coming out?
All right, bro. Guys, guess what I saw yesterday? I saw Igor at a Walmart yesterday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tucker does not care.
That's all I had to say. I just saw Igor at the Walmart. It was pretty cool. I wasn't even looking for that. I was looking for something else, but I was like, wow. It's Igor from Tyler the Creator. Sound funny, bro? Finish the Wordle, bro. I'm getting tired of you. You're not allowed to participate in this episode until you finish that Wordle.
What Wordle?
And if you fumble it, you're getting banned, bro. So lock in. But how you're looking right now, bro, you might be chopped.
Have you seen those videos? The video where like this dude goes like his server or something and has people pronounce words, and like they can't pronounce like simple words, and he goes, "All right, you're banned. You're banned."
Yeah, no, that's
Have
crazy.
you seen it?
Pronounce the word
Coagulate, and it's like fucking cogulate. Oh shit. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Anyway, guys, can you believe it? Guess what tomorrow is?
Sunday.
Tomorrow.
Okay, guys, guess what tomorrow is? Guess what day of the month it is tomorrow?
There's a tomorrow?
I mean, Pride Month. It's the first of the month.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's first of the month. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even say that. I don't want to edit this. But guys, tomorrow is the first of the month.
What does this mean?
So that only affects you, bro. You freak. Who did that?
Who did that?
So we're chopped.
It was obviously coffee.
It was a fucking bee.
It was a
100%
bee.
a bee,
Bees don't make that noise, bro.
Okay,
Okay, bro. Alright, bro, my fault.
Buzz.
Okay, welcome to today's episode
honey's
of...
ready.
Yo, I'm about to...
I'm sorry.
No, you know what? You know what? Look at podcast chat. Whenever I find it.
Hey, finish the Wordle, Quacken.
Yeah, Quacken, finish the Wordle.
My penis, bro.
I don't know if you can tell, but Coffee has taken a singular drink, and now he's acting like
a little swig.
Bro's acting like he's at the club right now.
I am at the club.
No, you're not, bro. You're in a Discord call.
He's in Swift Play Agent Select.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Lock in.
What map are we on?
We're in Sunset.
Oh hell no.
One drink felt like one Red Bull vodka at a shitty bar.
And yet you still drunk it.
Yeah, that shit like $12.
Can't put down the cup, I guess.
Like a vodka Red Bull should not be $12. I can make that shit at home for like $2.
Then why don't you do it?
Because I can't bring it to the bar. Why would I drink at home alone? What am I, depressed?
That's all you do! What do you mean?
Oopsies. May have exposed myself, I guess.
Like, hello? We discussed this last episode, didn't we? On how you kept trying to tell us you were like an alcoholic. Like literally anything that proceeded after that would make you sound like an alcoholic.
I'm alcoholic, I'm having a drink to like loosen up,
To loosen up.
That's what an alcoholic would say.
Oh,
well,
no.
Motherfucker gonna be like, I'm having a drink to loosen up, and then like you see them tomorrow and they're still drinking, and it's like, bro.
Oh, well, I don't drink every single day.
Maybe he's still
every other day, technically,
Every time you've seen me, I have had a drink.
So then that's
before that.
Maybe he only feels comfortable joining VC when he's drunk.
Maybe I just have to.
Have you ever thought about that? Yeah.
Bro, you're usually you and Quack are usually the problem. If you had to mention the mental gymnastics are from you and Quacken, bro.
Yeah, I think I need another drink for that one.
But I'm sorry for telling you the truth, bro. That's how it is. Like literally, the shit. Nah, bro.
All right, Sam.
Coffee's future child when his kid brings him a drawing
We're
of
gonna
his
gamble
family
it.
and
We're
not
gonna
another
gamble
beer.
it.
We're gonna gamble it. Hello?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
All right, let's go.
Bro, if you like, this is the equivalent to saying, guys, I need an excuse to drink. And like, you just find like niche ways to make yourself drink, but like, you just want to take a swig, bro.
I stubbed my toe. Oh, I gotta take a
Is
sip.
tails for that I don't drink or heads that I drink?
Bro, you're gonna drink anyway. Like, you could just a lot.
No,
You're gonna
tell
take a
me.
drink anyway.
Tell me if it's
Tails
or
to not drink, bro.
All right, flipping it. Heads. Ooh.
No shot.
Like, bro. Like, bro.
He knew that would happen.
I'm kidding. I'm not. I don't want another drink.
I don't believe you, bro. You're gonna drink. You're gonna drink in silence, bro.
Nah, you'll hear me like yuck. Even though that drink was so good.
I'll get a drink.
I'm not getting a drink. I'm good for the day.
That's unfortunate.
There's no stock.
He's been called out, so now he's done. Guys, if we didn't call him out, this motherfucker would be 3 sheets to the wind at the end of this episode, bro. This motherfucker would be awful at like the 30-minute mark, bro.
Fine. Now take a shot.
No, you like bro.
Oh my god.
Reverse peer pressuring, I guess. Like, what the fuck is this?
Stop it.
Guys, stop. I don't want another, but if you say not to, like, yeah, what
Guys, now I have to take one.
Right, bro. Like, you're not real, Coffee. I don't believe you're a real person. I can't assume that you're real. I need to like. I have to see you in person to know you exist. I don't think you could be real. I need like a day by day. How are you alive?
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
That's how you. Are you? How well? Are you okay in the head? Why did that affect Quacken, bro?
Wait, what did he do?
You did that, but like those 3 noises, and bro went no. Yo, it's been 7 minutes, bro. It's been 7 minutes.
You didn't ask us how our day's been. Right?
I've been wanting to, but like we've been trying to get Coffee to stop drinking, and then you did that shit, and then like just like
I'm not.
Bro, I don't believe you, bro. Oh my god, if you say so, you know, I won't. I won't insinuate further, bro. My fault. I'm sorry.
Not drinking.
Hey, bro. I'm not accusing you, bro. I literally said I won't insinuate anything further, bro. It's all you, bro.
Okay.
Your life, your choices, man.
I'm only drinking water right now.
Good.
Is it vodka flavored water?
It's actually grape. Well, it's gecko grape to be specific.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, monster on the
Gecko
loose.
power?
Nah, bro. What's so
Yeah.
gecko about grape, bro? Geckos are usually green.
Gecko grape, but it's a
Like-
purple gecko. And he's kind of.
But like that doesn't. That's not a natural color for a gecko. It'd be like lime.
he's
That'd be like a lime color.
All right, so someone's being toxic to me because I'm going 0-2, but they're also 0-2. So
maybe they're just joking. They could be Japanking.
yeah, probably. But they told me to leave. So
Oh my
now
god, that just fueled his hunger up all the way.
But anyway, I guess we can finally start the episode now that Coffee's done drinking. And
Wait 1 second. Kidding. I'm drinking water.
okay, welcome to today's episode. Bro, this is episode 2 now of the second. What'd you say to me? Nah, bro. What'd you say, bro? What'd you say?
Is this the second season part 3?
Second season part 2. I didn't post the other
we've done
one.
the second season.
We did the second season, but I didn't post that episode. That episode is it. I posted the other one that we did last week.
Okay.
So that's the first one. This is the second one.
Mango.
I'm still here joined by my co-hosts, Coffee, Mallow, and Quack.
Yes, sir.
So starting in alphabetical order. Coffee, how was your week?
It's all right. It was an
That was
okay
just
week.
stupid.
I started my summer classes in which I had to drop out the first day of class. Like
You dropped out?
right after I got out, I unsigned up. I literally just quit the class.
Bro, sign down.
Why is that?
I was genuinely scared for my life to ever go back to that classroom.
What happened?
The teacher was like the meanest person I've ever seen. Like, if I were like to take a class for a month and like think I would like be murdered by a serial killer, I think this is the guy.
Okay.
He called a kid a broken calculator for getting a math question wrong,
Bro!
and then failed a kid for checking the time on the first day of class.
Wait, that's actually fucked up. What?
And the kid
Evil
was special
teacher.
ed. Like, not like special ed, but
But he had issues.
He was
yeah.
special enough.
Special.
Why the fuck am I playing this game? This game's so bad.
Yeah, that's so true, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Don't play
Okay,
Valorant.
hold on. Yo, if we're gonna talk about Valorant, I would just like to say, Coffee, you probably weren't here when this fucking happened, but 2 days ago, you remember when Quack and Frog played comp that one day, and Quacken said afterwards that he would never play Valorant again after that match?
Oh my god.
You definitely might have left after this, but like a few hours after I think he got off GTFO, I don't know what he did afterwards. Like a few hours later, this motherfucker is in call and starts fiending to go play Val comp again. Not even trolling. 15 minutes into his comp game, all I hear is bro just hating his life. I have never heard someone so like just upset at a Valorant game that they shouldn't have been playing, by the way. Bro said he was quitting and then was on like 5 minutes later.
Well, you
It was
can
just
never
tweaking.
quit Valcom. That's like the thing.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can bro?
Once a Valcomp, always a Valcomp.
Oh my
Type
god.
This is falsified information. I'm the example of that, bro. I hit silver and I stopped playing.
So long.
Oh, see,
But
I guess you're just good at handling your addiction.
You didn't get the
I'm
charm.
good at
for it.
hitting,
That's
but
like another thing.
But I don't
Yeah.
care. That's the issue. I don't give a fuck.
Need the gold charm.
You give too much of a fuck. I just don't care. I play the game casually.
It's like,
Don't you?
nah,
Do you even have it installed right now?
No, I reset my computer and every day I'm like, man, I might install Valorant. And everyone's like, oh, this game's so ass. I hate everybody. I'm like, nope, never mind.
This game's amazing. You should
No,
play it.
I listen, bro. You are like the most like what's the word? You have Stockholm syndrome. That's what it is, bro. You have a problem.
Let's go first.
This is like walking into a bar, asking for a drink, getting your ass beat and thrown out, saying, "Man, I'm never coming back here again," and then going back in there an hour later.
I mean,
are you saying you wouldn't do that?
Yes, I am. Bro, I get my ass beat once, I'm done. I'm cooked. Like, no, I don't want seconds.
Show your face in that bar.
Exactly. Everyone watched you get rocked. Like, I'm never going back in there.
The employees know.
Like, then everyone thinks I'm a bitch because I just took it like a man. Like, then if I leave, then like he can have it, bro. It's whatever. I just don't care though. It's just not worth it.
So you don't have to.
Bro. Nothing. I'm not even alcoholic. I'm actually very, very, very sober individual.
you still have a buzz ball in your fridge.
I still have 4 buzz balls that have been in the drink, but I just haven't done it. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm not alcoholic. And also I forget things. I forget a lot of things. I keep forgetting I have them. I didn't remember until you said something.
Mind sending them over.
You're not getting them, bro. You're not.
I mean, like, so I can donate them.
To who? To who? I'll donate them.
Donate them to my belly.
Yeah, okay. like, what is this, bro? Like, hello? Donate to, yeah, you know what, bro? Maybe you might be cooked, bro. You might be chopped. Like, this isn't normal.
Well, it also matters like what flavors they are. I might just like
I-
throw them out.
Then I'm not giving you at all. Then you don't need to. You don't need to drink more than you do, bro.
But you gotta drink them. You can't just, you know.
Just what? What? What can't I do?
I want this game to be over. I don't care how negative I go.
Well, anyway, Quack it. I guess not Quack it. Mallow, how was your week?
Kind of boring. Honestly, nothing really happened in the last week. Let me see what happened. Man, I got nothing.
All right, good talk,
I got
man.
my college email is working finally because
Gotcha.
there was an issue with it, and I found out like almost a week after it got fixed because they sent the "we fix it" email to my college email that I didn't have. Like I wasn't signed in because it wasn't working. They sent it there instead of the email I gave them. But
Yeah,
I
you're
was
good.
like, I'm gonna just try and sign in just to do it. And it worked. And I was like, holy, there we go. Now it works. Good thing nothing important had been sent there yet because I was fearing that I'd missed like a lot of like important stuff, but no.
You can't read.
Sorry, I'm sorry about it.
No, go ahead.
I can't read.
Anyway, Quacken, how was your week?
Got hired at the place where they hire people.
And what is that place?
I mean, Panera Bread.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, if I want.
I thought you forgot for a second. I'm be real.
I really don't know if I want to go. I'm gonna be so honest.
Already regretting it.
I know. They're not.
But
I
think of
found
the
out
money.
the guy who did my interview is the same guy who's the general manager, and he's gonna try and have me get a work permit in the middle of summer.
I mean, that's not bad, actually.
That
He is
is
a new
actually.
Even though, actually, wait, that's especially because you're like what? You're 17. Well, no, wait, you don't have a diploma.
I am. I do.
He does have a diploma.
I'm
Let's see
graduated.
it. Well, let's see the picture.
It's summer break.
No, let's see the picture.
Tucker's seen it.
Tucker, is this real?
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
I'll be acting this is like Lord. Like,
A
relic.
A relic. I've never seen. The time has come on. Wait, that doesn't mean you don't need a work permit. Isn't that like the entire point of a diploma, meaning you don't need one?
It's summer break, so I don't need a work permit, and he's still trying to get me to get a work permit, which is literally it's impossible for me to get one because school is out, and I'm not in school. What do you want from me?
Sue for wrongful termination.
What?
I don't think I can do that on my first day.
He fires you.
That's a lot of money. I don't think I
Well,
win that court date.
Well, why not?
Get a public defender.
Because.
No, represent yourself, bro. Just go in there and be like, Your Honor.
I am not the homeless guy who died.
No, bro.
Bro.
That'd be so aura. Walk in there, Your Honor.
He's so aura.
Your Honor, I don't know this man. Your Honor,
I don't think that day one. So I've also made the decision that once I turn 18, I'm more than likely, possibly, probably going and joining the army because I don't know. And everybody says, you couldn't do that. You die in there.
Yeah, you would.
Kill yourself.
Bro, I'm just telling you how it is, bro. There's only.
If you join the military doesn't mean you're going to war. It matters where they put you.
No, we're making sure he goes to war.
What? No, don't worry. He's played Fortnite before. He knows what he's doing.
It's over.
Yeah, I play zero builds too, so like I even more know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're so fried. Gotcha. It's so over, bro.
I played Valorant, so I know all about that precise gunplay.
I was gonna be. How was that not a headshot? How was that not a headshot? He's full moving, full moving.
Shit, we are so cooked. We are so fried, bro. It's so over. Oh. Well, anyway, guys. I'm so glad we asked how my week was.
Well, you know, it's not your turn yet.
What do you mean it's not my?
You were still talking about it.
No, he doesn't. No, my fault, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Okay, how was your week, Sam?
Oh, you know, I started work yesterday.
Okay.
My fault, gang. My fault, chat. I don't host this podcast or anything. You know what? I own all of you actually. If you have the role, I own you. There, I said it.
Yes, master.
All right, bro.
That's not the right answer.
But anyway, I started work yesterday, and when I tell you, I've been in the market for a new device to ride to and from work. I've been looking for electric scooters now. You want to know why I've been looking for electric scooters? My bike is like, I don't know how, it's like driving a car with an engine that works sometimes.
Why not turn your bike into an electric bike?
See, I want to do that. But buying an actual conversion kit is almost $200. And I also do not think this bike has enough, anything going on for that to be applicable. I think if I do that, it's going to fall apart in the middle of the road. I'm convinced. An actual one is like 300, 500 if I want a good one. Maybe even 1,000 if I get scammed off of Temu. A scooter is way cheaper though. But like the only issue being is that it'd probably die. But I think that's the only issue I have to deal with. But I mean, for where I gotta go, it's not too far. And I can also just lug the charger around. I won't really care that much. But I don't know what it was. But that morning, when I made that ride down there, I thought I was in good time too. I was like at the halfway point. I had a good 30 minutes. I was like, oh yeah, this is free. I then was like 5 minutes up the street. I looked back at my clock. I had 10 minutes to get to work. And I was like, yep, we're fried, chat. Yeah, it's over. And then for some reason, it was like, what, like 12:10? I had to be there at 12. The stoplight that I was at was on like a perma green, and not in my favor. So I was like, all right, we're fried, chat. It's so over. But I went into work. I learned about all the tools. I have to go research some of them because they seem really cool. And I apparently I need to learn about them so then I can tell people how they work. I spent all of today not even trolling. And this is a life lesson for anybody who goes into the selling industry. If you're ever trying to sell somebody anything, just know you don't have to know everything about the object you're trying to sell. You could just start lying. I guess not lying. It's like, what's the word? I guess strategically saying things that aren't necessarily true but will get you the sell anyway.
A lie.
No. Strategic truth. The strategic storytelling.
No, there's no truth.
Like I was selling. So like it was my second day. It was actually today. I went to this old lady. She came up to me at the register. She was like, if I wanted to buy a power washer, but one that doesn't like shoot me backwards if I'm using it. She was like 80. Which one did I go for?
Backwards.
And then one of the people I'm working with were like, oh yeah, you could go recommend her the 2000. I'm like, okay. So I go over there with this old lady, and I started bullshitting my ass off. But I think it was right. Technically, I wasn't lying. But like everything I was saying, if I knew what I knew about pressure washers, I think you were lying to me. I went over there. I'm like, oh yeah, see, this is only 2,000 psi. She was like, oh, what does that mean? I'm like, well, you see, 2,000 psi means that it's less pressure being shot out of the gun itself. You see, that one over there is 2,900, which means, like, let's say hypothetically, you were to go use that in your lawn, you'd probably get shot to the moon. But this one, not so much. Maybe, like up the street, She didn't buy it. I don't think she was going to buy it because it was a little expensive. So she said, you come back on a sale. But I had her convinced. I had her convinced. She 100% believed me. But it's not like I was lying, you know. I wasn't telling a fib. I was telling them what I knew.
No, it made sense.
Oh, and also, not to mention, not to flex or anything, but within my second day of working, I have managed to be in the top 10 list for sale associates of the day. I was feeling pretty good about that one. I sold over $1,000 worth of stuff in what I got there at 11. The email came out at 2. It's like 4 hours.
Easy.
I was kind of crazy. And also, I think there's a lot of lore that happens at that store. It's a little funny. Apparently, there was a naked lady on the side of the road the other day. Don't know about that, but that was pretty silly. There's a lot of old people.
Really silly?
I mean, it's pretty silly. Like the police had to come and like get her off the road. Apparently, it was also taking up traffic, so that was unfortunate.
Speaking of somebody getting taken off the side of the road, has anybody heard about Mr. Popular MMOs?
I don't follow any Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah.
I don't follow those pedophiles. The rest of it.
Well, he's not a pedophile.
That's what he wants you to think.
Like, he's a Looney Tune.
So are pedophiles.
His life kind of went down the drain, bro.
True.
People keep saying that he opened all of his unlucky blocks last.
Yeah. Like, what? Holy.
I have to unload a truck next week.
Bro, opened an unlucky block.
We're so fried shit. But you know the worst thing about going back to work is, especially early, which I guess not that bad because, you know, I can get a ride to work. I have not been able to do shit when I get home. Like ever. Like I don't know what I did the other day before I went to work. But I went to bed, went to work. I accidentally took up an Uber order that I didn't finish, by the way. I was going to, but I got halfway up the street. I saw where the stores were, and I was like, you know what? No. I'm going home. No. Because it was the, number one, this lady fucking ordered at like a grocery store for like a fruit tray or some shit. I was like, okay, I can go do that. I thought the store was closer. But no, it wasn't. And then she orders again. And it's like, oh yeah, no, it's the same delivery place. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can go do that. She then ordered from fucking a Wingstop. I don't know what her motive was. And maybe, I don't know if the fruit tray was make her feel less big. I'm not gonna say she's fat though. I don't fat shame. I would do no such thing. But
You just did.
No, I didn't.
I mean, that's what happened to my sister yesterday. She ordered food. The guy sent a picture of himself eating her food.
Well, that's not what I was gonna do.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, no, I actually didn't complete the order at all because I wanted to go home instead. I was tired.
Took it.
No.
You were like, I want to talk about.
No, I'm not. No. I'm good, bro. But I went home. I played like COD for like 2 hours, and then I was immediately in bed. I went to sleep at fucking 12 yesterday. I'm so fried. How could they do this to me? But you know what? I don't have work till Wednesday. So you know what I'm gonna do till Wednesday? Start watching Hazbin Hotel that I said I was gonna do. I don't know, a week ago. I can't do it, chat. I can't do it. Had anyone in chat seen Hazbin Hotel?
I think.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how mid is it?
I mean, like, it's a musical.
Oh, no.
It's a musical?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Fuck no, I didn't ever watch it.
Bro, I couldn't make it past the first episode. Actually, hold on. I can go tell you right now. Let me go to Prime Video. Let me go to Prime Video. Let me investigate here. Yeah. I when I clicked on Prime Video, I wanted to go to Prime Video. Thank you. I appreciate the concern. I stopped at the halfway point of the first episode.
Didn't make it past that part.
The first time I watched it, I didn't make it past the first 2 minutes, but I think it's because I was busy, not because I didn't want to watch it. And then I skipped the entire musical bit, and then saw like the first 2 seconds after it, and I just could not. My brain was just
honestly,
turn this shit off
probably
now.
just skip all the.
Well, I could, but like I wanna rank and review all the episodes. I need to explain all the lore. I mean that at some point I don't know if the musicals are important to the lore. I'm probably gonna judge them on the musicals, even though I'm gonna probably think they're all ass because like, I mean, BBL lady.
I mean, they're not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, you also listen to fucking Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift, so.
Dude, I don't listen to Taylor.
You're also a faggot, so. Well,
that has nothing to do with that.
What in the chat if it has something to do with it?
Okay.
Come on, chat. See, Quacken's not here. If Quacken was here, he would say one right now.
There is no chat, bro.
Says who, bro? Says who?
You're not streaming anything.
Don't say that's the chat, bro. God, can you believe this chat? Yo, two in the chat if we kill Mala.
That's mean.
You know what else is mean? Being forced to watch every episode of Hazbin Hotel.
Being forced is mean.
Yeah, yes I am, bro. I'm forcing myself against my will because I said I was gonna do that.
That's your fault.
And now I feel like I'm legally obligated to watch all 8 episodes with 25-minute length to their entirety, and then write a thesis with a synopsis on how unbelievably mid all the episodes are, and then do a tier list, and then talk about every episode and the plot line and how it all contains to itself, and then nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Coffee, wanna watch Hazbin Hotel sometime this week?
I have to watch it with you.
Do you want to? I'm asking you. I'm not gonna force you to. I'm just asking.
I mean, if you want me to. I have nothing going on. I mean, I got a haircut today.
Are you bald?
I'm applying to jobs.
That didn't answer the question.
I'm not bald.
Buzz cut.
Yeah, you don't got the fresh out of boot camp haircut.
I got made fun of last time I ever did that, which was in like middle school.
I've never had a buzz.
Well, you see, that's because you're in middle school.
Actually.
If you're in school, if you're bald ever, people just make fun of you. Especially if you had hair beforehand. But like, if you're always bald, then people are like, "Oh, that's boring."
People just make fun of you.
Damn! Don't tell Quacken that. Even though I don't think he's bald.
He's not.
Tyler shave his hair.
Bald day. Kidding.
Yeah, no, don't tell him that either, bro. Well, anyway, guys, guess what time it is? Oh, multiverses. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I was supposed to play that this month, and I just never got to it.
Oh, no. Boo-hoo. No.
Yo, okay, bro. Yeah, shut down Fortnite. What are you gonna do then, bro?
Ooh. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna beg for my money back.
Yo.
Why know what I found out today? I can sell stuff from my R6 account. Yeah. I have something on my account that's worth 3K.
Yeah, people have been doing that. People do it on Reddit all the time. They show like you could sell like skins from.
Dude, I have R4C Black Ice. AKA everyone wants that. Everyone's so jealous of me because I'm so nonchalant, cool, and I have.
Yeah, okay, bro. Get the tip out of your mouth, bro.
No. You don't have R4C Black Ice. Like,
yeah, because I know what bitches look like, bro. My fault.
Nah, you just don't have it. You know. It's
yeah, I know what bitches look like, bro. My fault.
I'd say I also have Chroma Streaks. Cause I wanted to get a Glacier skin, but I looked. That shit is 33 million just to buy one. I guess. Don't know how it's 33 million. Well, that was for Twitch F2. It's 33 million for one skin. So I'm gonna save up to buy it.
I don't understand that.
But I might sell some black ices from my account, low key, for the characters I don't use.
Where's my wallet?
You ain't got no money in there, bro.
And you can sell your black ices.
Bro, but that means I gotta fucking have the game installed, and I'd rather kill myself.
No, you just have to have Ubisoft installed.
Oh, you see, that's even worse.
You have Ubisoft Connect.
That's like the equivalent to someone coming up with a gun and saying that, like, I have to shake my...
You can do it on a fucking browser as well.
Bro, but, like, then I have to have Ubisoft open at all, and, like, that just... No.
Alright, bro. I tried to help, but...
Yeah, help these nuts. Oh. Well, anyway, anyone to play Night Rain? I know Weasel's playing it. And I've heard from everyone else that the game is kind of mid.
They forgot duos, bro.
I was just talking about how I want to play it.
Apparently, everyone's saying that it's not
There's a lot of
that
mixed
good.
reviews.
People are saying it's not like an actual roguelike because everything's the same. If you're playing it just to, like, play it, like, you log on, finish a run, call it a day, then, like, it's your game. But if you want to play it multiple times, then you're going to get really bored.
Oh, why? It doesn't play differently?
Yeah, people are saying, like, it's not like an actual roguelike. Everything's practically the same.
Wow, how fucking shitty.
I watched Jev play it, and both of his teammates quit on him in, like, the second world, so.
I also hear, like, if you have only one friend to play with, it's still, like, kind of impossible, because you'll just get Phil that, like, will keep leaving.
Yeah, that does also happen.
I mean, if I had friends to play it, I would try it, because they'll probably update the game.
I mean, like I said, Weasel's playing it. I don't know if he likes it or not. I haven't asked him, but...
Weasel probably has friends to play with.
Well, that is also true. But why don't you just ask Weasel to play it?
Yeah, but I don't want... But Weasel has friends to play with.
But you can still ask Weasel to play the game. Like, you don't... But what, bro?
I don't know.
It's just as simple as that. Hey, man. I see you've been playing Night Rain. You wanna...
I didn't even buy it yet.
Well, if and when you do, you can just ask him.
Well, I was only gonna buy it if it's like...
Bro, if you don't want the game, you can just say so, bro. Like,
I do, but you guys...
Bro. I don't think he wants the game. No, that's fine, bro. I don't think he wants it, guys. Well, anyway, any big booty Latinas in chat?
Right here, right here.
Okay, bro. So we're not falling for that one.
Let me...
Okay, bro, my fault.
I'll text Weasel in a second to see if it's worth it to buy it.
Anyway, anyone in the market for a Swiffer sweeper?
I already have one. So no thanks.
But do you have one that can run off of 3 hours of battery? I'm taking your silence as a no, you don't. See, you can be as silent as you want. I know you don't have a 3-hour Swiffer.
I don't really think I have one that has a battery.
Ah, you see, that's your mistake.
I have like a robot that cleans.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, I don't know.
Hey. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell you this.
I have a fucking Roomba.
Bro, I'm gonna touch you, little bro.
No, you're not.
Anyway, I'm gonna sell you this Swiffer sweeper that.
No, thank you.
That can work for up to 3 hours. You can get a battery, and its charger. The battery's pretty.
Not enough. I would not.
3 hours is not enough.
I would not have to like recharge my mop. That's fucking.
Yes,
retarded.
you would, bro. It's so then you can roll it around your house without a cord. And if you need to mop for 3 hours, then you have 3 hours.
That's a vacuum.
Oh
what fucking thing? What the fuck is an electronic mop?
Oh my
What are you
God,
saying to me?
bro. Just say you don't clean your house, bro. Okay, Aspen Gold.
I use
You
a
know what, bro?
Swifter. It has the little Swifter pads and a Bona.
Yeah, bone in your ass, bro.
Oh, that's the name too.
Bro, what's a bona, bro? I never heard of that shit before.
It's like a cleaning solution. It's for wood floors.
Yeah, bone in your ass, bro. What are you talking about? What are you what are you talking about? So anyway, guys, the Pope died.
We've been going over this.
That was so long ago.
Bro. Oh,
A little
and
late to the
what if there's
party.
people who don't know that?
Okay, the Pope's
Everyone
dead.
knows.
Bro,
But
what do you
there's a
mean
new Pope.
everyone? What about the new Pope? Does he know?
I don't know.
The fuck?
I guess not. Well,
Bro, the new Pope when he finds out the Pope died. Oh my God, bro. It's okay, Coffee. Now that you know,
That's the name.
hey, don't say that, bro. The Pope would not like you cursing in his Christian home. Whoa. Anyway, guys. Who up? Who
Nope.
up? Bro, what? What, bro? Is there a problem?
DK.
All right, bro. Yeah, you might be stupid. But you. My fault, gang. I didn't mean it.
Good boy. Goo goo gaga.
I might buy a soldering kit for no reason.
A what?
Bro, I can hold you. Everybody at my job is talking about how they like to buy all the tools because we have like an employee discount, and everyone in there like buys tools. As we know, I bought up like the Swiffer. People apparently are buying this fucking Swiffer vacuum and shit. And we were like, yeah, we buy tools all the time, and I'm like, wow. And like,
yeah, you should buy fucking parts to build yourself a better bike.
Bro, but why would I do that, bro? The shit's on its last leg, bro. Because I'm getting rid of this shit, bro. I don't want to fix something that's like that's like trying to fix up a grandma.
Buy the parts,
bro. Buy the parts. That's equivalent to buying a. That's just buying a new bike.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm just like. At that point, I should just. You know what? I want to take this information. You know what I'm gonna do with it? Yeah. But anyway. Did you know? Actually, I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna sound like a fucking. I'm gonna sound like a shill, and I don't want to sound like a shill. You know.
What the fuck is a shill?
You know what a shill is? It's like those people who like support like a certain company and like all they do is talk about what their company does.
Isn't that like the point?
But like I don't want to sound like a D1 nerd emoji. Have I told you? Did you know that our company that we're manufactured by, Ryobi, is the first to make a battery operated glue gun?
Like, why would I want that? Seems like really
see,
dangerous.
like you see, what do you mean the dangerous? That sounds fire. Cause like instead of having to like plug it in, what if you need to go somewhere? Like what if you're out on the go, and like someone's like, man, I could really use a hot glue gun. Bro, you don't know the practical uses for a hot glue gun, bro.
All the other ones, you just put that little fucking stick in it and you plug it in to the
Bro,
outlet.
but you can plug in a fucking battery.
Yeah, when the fuck am I gonna need that shit on the go?
Bro, what are you... Yo.
Let me pull out my trusty hot glue gun on me, strapped up.
Yeah, someone might need it, bro.
Yeah, hold on. Let me strap up my fucking glue gun.
Yeah.
Be careful. I'm strapped with the 9, aka
not to mention, what if all your outlets are taken? All you gotta do is just plug in the battery.
Broke as shit.
What? Like, you can't say they're broke if they're out of outlets, bro. That means something else is plugged in.
How the fuck can you be out of outlets?
There's not enough outlets in a single house to put your glue gun.
You live in a fucking 1x1?
Like, bro, in my room, I use 2 fucking extension cords in my wall. Bro, I'm not putting my glue gun in somebody else's fucking room. It's gonna be in my room because it's my glue gun.
Hey, how about like the living room?
I'm not putting my glue gun in the living room because one day I'm gonna put it out there, go back out the next day, it's just gone, and I never see that shit again.
Hey, you live in a house.
And
hey guys, where did the glue gun?
bro, everyone likes to fucking lie about shit for no reason, bro. You would be surprised, bro. Like, so, like, literally, I could put my fucking, like, an egg salad in the fridge. Come back tomorrow, it's gone, and everyone's lying. Like, I could just go, hey, guys, where did my egg salad go? I was hungry, it's gone. I don't really care, I just want to know where the fuck it went. And everyone just starts lying their ass off for no reason. I'm just upset, because I'm like, bro, I don't care. I just want to know. Like, and everyone's just like, oh, no, I didn't eat it. No, I didn't eat it. It's like, bro, like, they could be covered in lettuce, and they'd still be lying to my ass, bro. Like, it'll be making sense, bro. That's the household I live in, bro. That's where I live, bro. Did I tell you that I fucking, on my birthday? I think it's my birthday. I think it was my fucking, I got money after I graduated college. I had $100 in my wallet. And one day I left my wallet on my desk in my room. And the next morning, when I was going to school, magically, $100 are out of my wallet. Like, brother, shit just disappears, bro. I don't know where it goes. I don't know why it goes. Like, I'm pretty sure I have an experiment. Speaking of shit disappearing for no reason, never lying about it for no reason, I'm not gonna lie about it because I think it's gonna be funny as fuck. My brother has owned 2 Nintendo Switches in his life. The first one I took off him because he got a new Switch that mind you, he doesn't use either of the Switches, by the way. He gave me his first Switch because he didn't use it. He plays on a PS5. He then got another Switch for Christmas, I think 2 years ago. He hasn't used it. So when I was in his room one day, I don't know what I was looking for, but I saw, man, his Switch is sitting in this motherfucking random tote that I don't think he goes in ever. And it's just at the bottom. It's fucking dead. He doesn't play on it. I was like, I'm going to take his Switch. I'm going to put it in my room, and I'm going to use it myself. And I want to see how long it's going to take for him to notice his Switch has magically disappeared. It's been 3 days. 3 days. And it's been sitting in my room, chilling.
Sounds quite evil of you.
It's not evil if he doesn't use it. I'm putting something to use in this house without him knowing, you know? Also, I don't know where he is. He hasn't been home in like 3 days. That could also be the case. Actually, he was here yesterday. Yeah, he probably was here yesterday.
Why is your little brother like not showing up at your house occasionally?
Because it's summer and he likes to be everywhere but at his own house.
Gooning.
Gooning. Okay, so he's like, actually, no, never mind. I'm not gonna say his age because I'm pretty sure, regardless of what I say, there's gonna be someone in the comments like, I was stroking my willy at the age of 10. All right, bro. You know what?
What? What are you talking about?
like, bro, like the shit I would see if I were to say that shit would be fucking crazy, bro. Because someone's gonna say it, and I'm gonna be upset. I'm like, bro, you didn't need to say this out loud, bro. We didn't need to know this. But back to the tools thing. I can't believe Coffee didn't agree with my battery-operated glue gun. This is unbelievable, bro. Like, what if you're like outside one day, and there's somebody who's in danger, and the only way they can be saved is with a battery-operated glue gun?
That's fucking stupid. No. What am I doing? Trapping them against their fucking will? Am I tying up someone? Hey, you hurt this nice little lady. You're getting tied up with my hot glue gun against your fucking wrist. Like, hello?
Bro, I think you're taking.
Oh,
you're
no.
like
You're about to fall off your porch. Let me super glue your hands onto the railing.
Yeah, bro.
Might sting a little.
I think you're thinking too much into the fact that it's a glue gun, and that maybe it having a battery and being battery operated is just a perk, you know. It's like wireless versus wired headphones.
Then you have toxic chemicals in the air.
Bro. Okay, it's like wireless versus wired headphones. If you have a glue gun with a wire, you may be like, man, this wire's annoying as fuck. But if you have the battery, then it's just, you could do whatever you want. It's more maneuverable. Even though everything that I use is wired because I don't trust wireless shit. That's true. I don't. These hoes ain't loyal. As was that Drake? What was that noise? Who just made that noise? That wasn't normal. I'm gonna need you to never do that again. Call a doctor.
Someone call
But
the doctor.
I've been trying to remember everything that's been in the store, and I know we sell table saws. Are you in the market for a table saw? It's not battery operated. They're wired.
Sell trouts.
What? A fish? The fish?
A trout?
The fish?
No.
What? Describe it.
The gardening tool.
It's crazy to think I know what the fuck that is.
It's not electronic. Maybe there is.
Hey, bro, I don't know what. I don't garden, so I wouldn't know what that is.
Oh, I need a trout.
Well, I can assure we sell things for like outdoors. Like we sell weed whackers. We're in the market for new chainsaws. Do you need a chainsaw?
No.
How about
one of those like giant buzz saws though that cut tree branches?
We have those, and they're also battery operated with the same battery you can put in your glue gun.
God.
What, bro? What?
You ever bring up a glue gun to me while I'm trying to buy something to you? I'm fucking like walking.
Bro, okay. Listen, here's the
don't get commission.
No, bro. Here's the purpose. Okay. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Okay. So everything at our store is like I said, Ryubi, right? It's the battery. So everything is dependent on the battery. So let's say you buy a battery and the charger. Now you have basically that battery can be used for any Ryobi product dependent on which battery it is. So let's say you buy a 40-volt battery. That can be used for a weed whacker, leaf blower, fucking, like you said, the chainsaw, fucking hedge trimmer, basically anything in that category. The battery is literally like an extension, you know? It's there if you need it. And then like for the glue gun, you could use it for, as stated before, heat gun, soldering kit, fucking buzz saws, you know, like circular saws, jigsaws, you know, all those things.
Jigsaws?
Yeah. But yeah, we sell all that stuff. So like, if you get a battery, then like it's like, well, I have the battery. I may as well just buy the glue gun. And if you don't have a glue gun, then there you go.
I don't think I have any use for a glue gun currently.
Well, if you think of one, we sell them.
A printer. That's all I need in my house right now. My super old printer like disintegrated. So
how?
Well, I went in my basement once and it kind of like deformed.
Bro. Yeah, bro. You know what? We don't sell printers.
I really don't know how. Like it was like perfectly fine the last time I used it. The battery like may have caught on fire from where it was plugged in from, because there is a lot of like faulty wires probably.
Well, so, hey, yeah. Guess what I gotta tell you, bro? Yeah, guess what about that glue gun? It's
that's
a
not gonna help me print
battery.
Not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me print paper.
Okay, but like
I need
after
to print paper,
bro. Okay, so after you print the paper, maybe you need to glue them together.
Like why am I gluing paper together with my hot glue gun?
Bro. Okay, so you take the hot glue. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say because it was really stupid. But I was like, it's not even gonna make sense if I say it, so we're not gonna say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, like, why are we hating on the glue gun, bro? Like, what if like your pants rip, and then like you have another pair of pants?
I'm going to a tailor-made song.
Yeah.
Okay. What if like you want like a jean jacket, and you have a jacket that you don't like? But like,
am I like
a
grandmother?
Yo, okay, bro. My fault. I didn't.
Trying to be hip.
Yo, I mean that's something you would wear, bro. I feel like you type of gotta wear a jean jacket.
Jean jackets.
Do you wear jorts?
No, you'll never catch me. I'll fucking be dead on the ground if I've ever seen.
Bro, what's wrong with jorts, bro? What's wrong with jorts?
If I ever see you in jorts, I have to be like 6 feet away from you.
Bro, what's wrong with jorts?
Oh my god, they're so fucking ugly. That's why.
What do you mean?
So fucking ugly.
Bro, yo, what's the hate with jorts? I mean, I don't own a pair of jorts. I used to. My last memory wearing jorts was when I went to a fucking water park wearing those jorts, and my shits
Oh my
were
god,
wet
the
for like.
water park! Ah!
Sorry, I didn't know that water parks gave you trauma. I won't bring them up again.
No, what's giving me trauma? You wore jean
No,
shorts.
no, not to a water park. It was like to fucking Disney or some shit, and I just happened to get them wet. I think it was on like a water ride or some shit, and they were wet the entire time I was there. From like the time I got there to the time I was at my house, they were still wet.
I'm upset.
Why? Why?
It's your Jordans.
Bro, like I didn't have any other shorts. I can only wear so many basketball shorts before like I run out, bro.
You know, there's other kind of shorts too than like
Oh my
basketball
god,
shorts.
bro, like, bro, leave me alone, bro.
Well, I'm just trying to like.
What do you want from me, bro?
Educate.
What do you want from me? You know what? People like you are why I only wear sweatpants nowadays. You know what happened to all my jeans? They're gone. I get my little sister. I don't wear jeans anymore.
Well, you gotta get like good jeans.
No, I'm not wearing jeans anymore.
Well, that's
What's wrong
like
with jeans?
If you think about it, bro, if I were to go to your house and find your pair of jeans and I were to cut straight down like above the knee on all your jeans, you're wearing jorts.
oh, please don't.
Well,
do that.
Not the Please don't do that.
Well, I wear like skater jeans. Like all my shit's baggy.
So you can be wearing baggy jorts.
Fuck no.
Fine, I'll give you some saggy booty jorts then, bro. How about that?
What the fuck is saggy booty shorts? Is that what you just said to me?
Saggy booty jorts.
No, like what the fuck? If I like, what am I? Am I in the 80s?
Bro, do you like why are we hating all the time, bro? Like, can't a brother just wear clothes?
Good ones.
Good ones. If I were to send you my fit right now, would you hate, bro? I wore a black shirt and khaki pants today.
I mean, that's just basic clothing. Not much I can say about it.
I'm buying jorts. When can I get them? I'm going to Amazon. No. Jorts for men? Oh, this one got a spider and a spider web on it. Yep.
Ew. My bad, Peter Parker.
My bad, Peter Parker. All right, bro. Like, why are we hating, bro? You don't fuck with my fucking $40 pair of jorts?
$40. Well, even though I buy more expensive jeans.
Oh, I know you would.
I need to buy my Carhartt soon.
All right, bro. Actually, I didn't know this, but we have a Carhartt store, like next to like a.
Well, that's like normal Carhartt. I need like the streetwear Carhartt.
Could you find that inside of a Carhartt store?
No, you need that. It's like its own separate like thing.
All right, bro. I'll follow.
Like normal Carhartt stuff is like work stuff.
Bro. Yeah, we know you're scared of that word. My fault, bro. I didn't
Well, like outside work.
All right, bro. Yeah, you still scared of that word.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Yeah, how about you? How about you build a career? There, I said it. Yeah. But
This guy's
that's literally like the entire brand.
Yeah, you know what, bro? Get what you get for your birthday, bro.
My sister's asking me what I want to eat over Roblox, bro.
Copy. You're getting a birthday present this year. From me. In the mail. To your house.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
not gonna say what they are.
For your birthday this year.
I'm gonna gaslight you into thinking that they're gonna be jorts. And they're gonna be something completely different. I'm not gonna give you a hint on what it's gonna be, bro. But just know they're gonna be jorts. Yeah. Just know. And you have to wear them. You have to wear them once. A single time.
No.
And yeah. It's the nice, friendly thing to do.
I'm not so nice and friendly anymore. all of a
Like,
They
sudden.
made tough knuckles over here.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna start punching walls for fun.
I'm gonna get you those big ass fucking those boots that are just all fur.
Moon boots.
You knowing what those are? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up, and I swear to God, bro. On everything. On everything. What the fuck is that? Oh hell no. Nah.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. Those shits are
What
so
the?
ugly. You know.
Yeah, I'll spend $200 on these to get them to your house. Which color you like?
And people actually wear those. I've actually seen people wear those in public.
Are you a low lilac kind of guy, or are you a blue nylon?
Like, how about none?
Mallow, what color? What color? What color do you like, Mallow? What's your favorite color?
Mallow, do not
My
answer your
favorite
question.
color?
Like, do you
Mallow,
like
do
low
not
lilac or
answer.
low pink nylon?
Like, these are not real
Low
questions.
lilac?
Yeah, low lilac. It's like
I
a
mean, I guess
darker
that
purple.
one.
All right. Type shit.
Like,
What size do you wear,
you're
Coffee?
not. And then that's not disclosed to your information.
It's fine. I'll go find like a picture of your foot somewhere. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, where the fuck are you gonna find that?
Oh, funny to get. I don't know this, bro. Like, there
Why are
you
you laughing?
go. All right, bro. Good talk.
Who do you think you are?
Good talk. Anyway, what the hell?
What the hell?
I'm never looking on Twitter again. I'm closing the app.
What did you see?
There's a lady, bro. I'm just gonna send this podcast chat, bro. Oh, this hurt my eyes. I need to close the app. Close now. Oh my god, bro. It just wasn't closing. Nah, bro.
What
Bro.
the fuck?
Yo, my god.
Oh no. First of all, that she's just not attractive anymore. Like, even if she was before. Like, like, that's crazy.
Anyway, Coffee, do you think if I got you like 2 pairs of moon boots, like what would be like a second color?
What?
If you wanted a second pair, you know?
Yeah, you're not getting 2 pairs.
In case like, you know, in case like the first ones get, you know, a little worn. Or maybe you just want to, you know, switch it up one day, you know?
You're not getting a pair. So, you know, it's alright.
It's fine, Coffee. I see how it is.
Thank
How dare I want to buy you a
Yeah.
Christmas present? Not Christmas, birthday
I
gift.
do appreciate it, but like,
Two's in the
there's
chat if I should kill myself. What was that, Coffee? Was that a 2? But
what the fuck?
now you're gonna pair of George for your birthday. I hope you know that.
I'm getting what?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway, I'm ending the video. I think it was a very interesting episode today because Quacken left midway through, and we haven't seen him since.
Bro went to like joke.
Yeah. We're all calling him fat when he gets back. I hope we're all endowed with this.
Everybody, 3, 2, 1.
Anyway, I'm ending the video. Coffee? And any final words from you?
Yeah.
I really thought he was doing something.
Yeah, that's I thought you were gonna send George, bro. What the fuck was that? What are we doing?
Wait, you didn't fuck with that?
What are we doing, bro?
Oh no, you didn't fuck with that.
Yeah, okay, bro. Mallow, any
I
last
have again.
closing words?
You know, when you cross the street, look both ways.
No.
Unless you don't want to, then you just get hit by a fucking car.
No.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I've been eating like I've been on a movie theater for the last 3 days.
Like you're in a movie theater?
Like yesterday, I drank 2 cans of root beer and ate 2 bags of gummy worms.
Yo.
I'm eating a bowl of popcorn right now. My fault, bro. Alright, I'm ending the video.
All right. Good night.
Good night, bro. It's 7:15.